What's going on, everybody? I'm Jacob and you are watching PP Cuber, where I want you to have more fun cubing. And today I have a really exciting unboxing, so stick around after the break and we'll get right to it. Woohoo! Alright, so before I get into this unboxing, I want to tell a quick story about how this package got to me. So today is the 5th of August here in Japan, and I ordered this package on the 22nd of July. So if you do the math, that's a little bit of a time period before the package got to me. The reason for that, I have to ship overseas now, and so that takes longer, but also this package got here to me technically on the 28th, and I just picked it up today. The post office didn't tell me that the package was sitting on a shelf waiting for me to pick it up, which really makes me angry because I'm so excited about the stuff I have in here. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's start opening stuff up because I wanna play with puzzles, don't you? Alright, so here's what we've got today. We have the MoFang Jiaoshi Mastermorphix in Stickerless Bright, and then we also have the QiYi QiHeng S Megaminx Sculpted, also Stickerless Bright, and then finally we have the YJ Fortune Cat 2x2x2, and I am really stoked about this guy because since I live in Japan now, I wanted a Fortune Cat for my house, and what better Fortune Cat to have but a Rubik's Cube one. So let's start ripping stuff apart. I'm going to start with this Mastermorphix right here. I have never owned a Mastermorphix. This is my first one, and I'm very excited because I love the Pyraminx. It's just too simple. So there's the puzzle. It's a little bit smaller than I imagined it would be. Pamphlet, which looks like the standard stuff. Let me start doing some turns on this thing. It's a little slippery. I'm used to the more frosted plastic of more recent Stickerless, and it feels like it's got a little bit of lube on it, but let's see here. Oh, very tight. Very sandy on the inside, even though the outside is pretty slippery. There's that layer. Ugh. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn at all. Okay, there we go. Let's keep breaking this guy in a little bit. I don't know if I'm just turning it wrong or if it just really needs to be broken in that bad. So like I said, I have never owned a Mastermorphix before, so I'm just now figuring, okay, so that spins right there. This face, yeah, okay, so that's the one that really needs some work. Okay. And then so we can turn this as well. Let's see if there's any other layers that turn here. So that turns. Can we do this? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So I wonder if you could do. Let's see. I know on a Pyraminx you can just do these kind of moves. So let's do this. Oh, if I can even get the puzzle to turn. So if we go for. Oh, that, and then yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to come back to this puzzle after a bit because right now it's not turning any way that I want it to, and I'm kind of getting frustrated. So I'm just gonna give it a good scramble here, and ooh, there we go. So it shape shifts. That's interesting. Let's see, just gonna give it a good scramble here. I imagine after it's scrambled, the first step is gonna be to get it back into a pyramid shape. Okay. Okay. Now I'm understanding. Let's see, how can I break this piece up here. That won't work. That won't work. I'd say that's pretty scrambled. Cool. So I'm going to have to look at some tutorials. It's probably going to take the whole weekend to solve this thing, but for now, I'm really excited. It looks good. It doesn't turn quite like I wanted it to, but I think part of that is just because I don't quite understand how the puzzle is supposed to turn yet. So cool, let's put that aside for now. Next, let's move on to this QiHeng Sculpted Megaminx. This is also my first Megaminx. Oh man, that's pretty. I really like that. Let's see if I can get these pieces straightened out a little bit. Yeah, I really like the colors. I was worried that they were going to be a little too muted, but I think I really like this kind of pastel. Yeah, take a look at the pamphlet. Let's see. Oh, there's the English side. Cool. Now, this is my first Megaminx, and I understand that it's mostly F2L, so that turns pretty well. This puzzle also is a little dry on the inside, but it's kind of slimy and slippery on the outside, so I wonder if that's just from shipping with other puzzles or sitting on a shelf. I don't know. Cool, so that turns... You know, it's pretty snappy. I'm actually pretty impressed with this here. That guy turns pretty well, too. Let's see if I can't break up a pair here to start to understand how this works. Oh, and it's really going to take a while for me to understand the color scheme. Interesting. Yeah, this is cool. I'm excited about this. Okay, let's do white on the bottom here. And let's see if I can't. Okay, so that broke that guy up. Let's see if I can... Can I use sledgehammer? Yeah, cool. I think I'm in algorithm territory now, and I do not know the algorithm. So, I'm going to come back to this guy. But, that was more successful than the Mastermorphix. Let's get the box out of the way, and finally... The YJ Fortune Cat 2x2x2. Look how cute that guy is. So this box is a little bit beat up, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned. Oh, and I ripped it. Oh, we have tape here. Get out of there. Right. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited about this. His nose is a little scraped up. Poor little guy. Let's get him out of there. All right, the Fortune Cat. Oh, look at his little tail. Oh man, this is so cool. I really like this. So it turns all right. It's a little loud, and it's definitely, ooh, you hear that middle layer there? Spring noise indeed. I wonder if, oh, there is no tension on this thing at all. Well, that's fine. Let's see. So, if I was going to do sexy move to break up that face, let's just... Oh, and we got a lockup. Okay, there's that. Let's see if I can finish this T-perm. Yeah, that should fit in. And then we'll... Come on, come on. Oh, okay. So that's a T-perm on the YJ Fortune Cat. I just swapped these two. And hi. Oh, I love this puzzle so much. That was actually a little more challenging for me to solve, but mostly because it turns really, really, really bad. And that throws me off when I'm doing algorithms, but I'm still happy. Look at that. That's going to sit on my desk and hopefully bring me good fortune. But today we covered these three puzzles. This one I think is my favorite, but I'm most excited about the Megaminx. The Mastermorphix, this is going to take me a little bit of time to solve. I don't know if I'm going to be able to solve it this weekend, but that's the fun part of puzzles. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. If you like content like this, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have anything constructive to say about these puzzles or if you have any questions. Again, just a self-plug, I live in Japan now, and if any of you live in Japan or you know somebody else in the Rubik's Cube community that does, have them reach out to me or put me in contact with them because I really want to meet some new cubing friends here, and I think it's a great opportunity. So again, I'm Jacob. You've been watching PP Cuber. Have fun cubing.